boy. Looks like we're live. Are we live anywhere else? Twitch is connecting and YouTube is connecting. Okay. Interesting. Haven't changed anything there. Strange. Well, welcome to the stream, I guess. I've never done a 3D modeling stream, and I'm still pretty new to 3D modeling as a whole, but hopefully I can work on this a bit more. I just gotta... this chair. It's very squeaky. Wish it wasn't, but it is. Okay. So, what do I want to do? Also, I'm going to move this back a bit. So I can move this over here. Alright. So this thing here I've been working on for a few days. And it's coming along. I should probably open this thing. Oh, it's updating the restream chat. Okay. Alright, so everything there is live. Okay. Whoa, gotta log in. There we go. What do we got? Someone over on YouTube. I wonder who it is. Well, heckin' dang it, Michael. Shoot. Then again, this wasn't exactly planned. Though I've been thinking of streaming this for a while, but it's okay. I gotta figure out things. Alrighty. Well, we'll see how long I last. Broadcaster, is that my name now? Why do I have that many total views on this stream? That's ridiculous. What? I don't know how I find it. That's gonna play that. I don't want that. That's Ashland's. That's different. Oh, I haven't seen the videos. Do I just go to my channel and videos and streams? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I go here, and I just link that. With its weird link, because it's a weird link, and that's how it goes. And Pick your poison. Okay, I don't need that to do that. Did this switch over? This is 5,000. Heck. Okay. Well, I'll close that one. I'll close this one. Okay, this one's like paused. Right. I need to figure out hands. That's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. So got that. Got legs and a tail. And should probably rename this to arms. Wait, what? What do you mean enable reply? Oh, one sec. Oh, maybe it is just a. What? Wait, what? I put the thing in. But it's not saying, why does it say no reply? I put the, please connect to your accounts. Did I not put in the right password? No? Do I have to enable that on the website? Chat. No, it's just gonna tell me to. No, I don't want the web chat. Dashboard. It's already been connected. It's 3 viewers. Twitch. Edit settings. I don't get it. It should work fine. Yet it's like, nope. Weird. Wait, so does that mean if I reply... Let me see. No. It doesn't let me... That's really weird. Oh, that's a thing? Wait, that's a... Oh, wow. Okay, well that's cool. But, it's not letting me reply to people on Picarto. Hello, Phantos. I guess I have to reply in voice, which works. Okay, so I'm working on this thing here, and I need to... Let me just, I need to figure out the hands for this. Which is, interesting. So when I look at the legs, I'm trying to think back how I made the legs. So I made the bottom part, and then I made the basic shape. Then I scaled it. It's a friend of mine's character. They're like a mix of different types. It's like a raptor kind of thing. Okay, so I think what I did... What did I do? Made a bunch of loop cuts. How do I shape that though? See, because this one was different because I started with the end first and then I made the leg, and this time I made the arm, and now I have to make the hand. So there's that. Arm's pretty basic. How do you... Can you not... Okay, you just can do that. Oh. If I could have this over here. I don't want to make the hand too big though. Jeez. What if I started with like a square? That'd be interesting. Of course, it wouldn't be. Just completely cubical. Okay, this will be interesting. Can I like shift it? No. Edit mode. I'm just trying to okay, that's gonna cut. Okay, that's good. Okay, so if we scale it like that, do like a thing. I'm figuring it out. Okay, so if I do that, I could scale it like this, but that's gonna actually, that could work. But if I do it by X, I wish I could scale it along the actual edge. I don't know if I can do that though. So I can scale it in general. It's gonna be a little bit small, which should be okay actually. Now what I'm going to do, make sure all that's selected. Go to the, change that to that, because that's the same color, gray, as that part of the arm. Jeez, this is really interesting. Okay, what if I make a cut right there? Kind of like that. And then I could make 2 cuts here. Actually, I don't know about 4. Let's do something basic for starters. Right now, I just want to get this figured out. Can I like drag this diagonally down? Is that all I can do? Just do that. How do you get angles? How do you drag something along an angle? Local? Gimbal? Normal. Oh. Okay. That might be just what we're looking for. You know, I think what I might do, if I can remember how, I'm gonna have to look it up. That's all selected. If I can separate this from the arms group and just make a separate mesh called hands, then I could change the angle of this and then use the mirror modifier. No, I don't know. Because there's 4 fingers, but there's like a thumb. So you wouldn't really need symmetry that much. You just have to make sure that the shapes make sense. Kind of like, let's do shift. Sort of like an edge. It's normal. Global. Actually, global I'll need in that case. So if I want to make a hand, it'll be kind of like that, I think. That's a small hand so far. Let's check the size here. Okay, well, it's... I'm gonna make the... I think I'm gonna make the... this hand a bit bigger. I just realized I wasn't selecting that. I was selecting edges. I needed to select vertices. Okay, so that there, I'm just gonna change the scale. Make it like maybe a bit smaller than that. Wonder if I can... I could, but it'd be a little bit strange. Let's just extrude not fingers. This is terrible. Oh god. That's... it's so blocky. Okay. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing here. So you can probably hear that. That should be a bit better. I don't know about this one. What if I... I could do that. And then... this looks really weird. I need to like... thin this all down a bit. So it's not so thick. Still pretty thick. If I could just like take the edges. Okay. Oh. Well, this one doesn't have that, that's why. Okay. Okay, this looks weird. Let's do normal, and then that's weird. If I do R, it's gonna be that way. If I do it from here, it's gonna be this way, but it's like a weird angle, and I don't know. Hands are gonna suck. Why is Revlobot still like alive? Revlobot isn't even around, I thought. Kinda gonna get rid of that. No longer relevant bot. Log into Twitch. Yes. Kill Revlobot. Just destroy Revlobot. How do I just profile? It's a lot of points. Wow. Disable. How do I just stop Revlobot from being a thing? Account settings. Delete account. There we go. Well, this is interesting. What is this claw? Okay, you know what? Here's a new idea. Can't do that. How do people make clothes? It's funny because I look at the legs and the feet, and it's like I manage that, but I can't figure out hands. And again, these took like forever to make. Little these boxing gloves, little mini boxing gloves, like weights. Wow. I just don't think that's gonna work. I don't know what I could do. Let me try. Okay, that's already been saved, so that's fine. There we go. If I can, like, just make this thing work. That's, like, all I need, really, is for it to work. So what if... That should be on Snap, I believe. Yes. Should be on that. Nope, that's not it. This has to be off. Okay, good. So, I'm going to move this to the half point. I'm going to delete the face. Then, I'm going to mirror it. Now, which one is the real one? Okay, it's that one. Good. So that's the usual side I work with. So by mirroring it, anytime any adjustment I make to this side on the right will also be made on the left. So that's cool. Very useful. I could spin it, do that, I can scale it. So now, let's scale it down along the z-axis. Okay. So if I take this, do that, move this out. How come that doesn't, that's not why, is it? So all I can do is do, this. And then wait, no. I want two of these. Okay, so that's a weird one. Let's turn off the snap, perhaps. It's really funny how this one doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, so that's selected there. And let's throw that in there. That. It's kind of a rounded sort of shape. So if I scale it along Y, be able to bring it in. Actually want it in a bit more than that. So SY. There. I do that. This is all kind of wonky now. If I take the point here, that's basically 0, so I'm just going to do 0. Let's say 0.4. Oh. This thing's giving me more trouble than I had hoped. Yeah, let's just go back to the other thing. Huh. That's why, because it's not a... How do you... No. Shift A. No, I don't want a single bone. This is giving me trouble now. Why? Am I just not doing this right? Body, legs, tail. It's got armature in there. We got arms. Okay, so that's how you make more bones. Good to know. What? Oh, right. Global. Okay, so this here, let's look into this. That is a parent of that, I guess. Yeah, parent bone. So this is bone. What? Huh. So if I parent this to bone 18, I guess, yeah. So then that's that bone 1. So this will be parented to bone 22, which it is. And that's connected. That's connected. That isn't connected. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. Probably not. We'll see if it does anything. Ooh. Well, that part works, but it's like, whoa, hey buddy. Calm down there. Okay, yeah, no, that was a mess. I hope I fixed it. Yeah, okay, it's attached. Whoa, it's Nex. Long time no see. How's it going? I am slowly not sure about this. That made no sense. I'm a bit stuck on this, unfortunately. Not too much. Just chilling. Yeah, YouTube's icons are goofy. Or emotes, I should say. I don't know what to do. Everything else is fine. And I just can't figure out hands, so I was like, oh, what if I rig the arm? And then I kind of just forgot. Don't exactly know off the top of my head how to do the rest of this. Yeah, there's the model so far. Thank you. Did I already mirror the arm bones? I haven't actually, because they're kind of where are the other bones? There's 22. When I parent the mesh, I didn't think he actually knew about this kind of stuff. That's neat. Blah. What am I doing? Object run. Because everything else is already parented with automatic weight. So as soon as I do this, and because there's no bones on this arm gets all goofy. So this doesn't do anything because I haven't set this up right. That bends, but this stretches, and it's really, yeah, you know, not supposed to do that. Also shrinks really weird. I know nothing about like weight painting, so I've just done automatic painting for now. Does all this still work? Yes. See, all this other stuff was rigged from me just watching like a few tutorial videos. So all this works fine. The right arm is parenting to the left bone. That makes sense because normally when I do, normally when I do the bone thingy, I do like one mesh at a time, and then I'll just duplicate it and flip it and stick it on the other side. The only difference being this mesh actually, the arms, where did my arms go? Oh shoot. Can I still, there we go. it still has the mirror modifier on it, so I can disable that, and then yeah, boom, one arm. So I guess what I would have to do is duplicate the arm bones. Why is this not guys, armature? So I can do that. I duplicate that. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. How did I do this again? I think I had it. Shit. Hold on. Cursor to center. So it's on the bottom there. That should be fine. So now, did I already duplicate it? Yes. Okay, so now what I want to do is R. What? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. R. Oh wait, no, not R. Not rotate. You scale it and then you flip it. So S negative 180. Not 180. What am I doing? S 180? I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Why is that bone there? Get rid of that bone. Can I delete that bone? Okay. Okay, that's fine. One sec. Let me figure this out again. Duplicate it. S. I don't know where my bones went. Why is my blender pink and black? Also, hi Zersel. It is a theme that comes with Blender. Heck. Shift D. How do I flip it? X. Is it scale? X. -1. Ha! Bam. I'm smart. I think. Cool. That's good. Yeah, I could have done that. Yeah, Shift and S I've like learned to use a lot. It's very useful. So now if I go to the object mode and we do this and then we do that and then we do, no wait, no, I actually have to label these, I think, yeah. So arms, armature. Freaking, there you go. This needs to be labeled. None of these are labeled. I gotta fix that. So I'm gonna call this upper arm L, and then I'll just like flip the names after. Lower arm L. Oh, well actually I can just manually put them in now because I kind of did this backwards. Upper arm R. Yep. When did you learn modeling? Like 3D modeling? I guess it has been that long. So now if I do the automatic weights thing, Everything should work, maybe. Probably not exactly how it should. We'll see. Oh, you're working on a game. What engine? Hold on, I gotta fix that. There we go. Started memeing with Unity and Blender. Hey, well, I mean, I got Unity. Actually, no, I could show you a thing. Because I've been trying to learn Unity off and on. I haven't really played with it recently, but mostly because I've been figuring out Blender for the past few months. They're both full of memes. Why? What? I mean, they're both full of memes. No, I'm a bit lost. Here we go, this should open. First I want to test this though. Oh no! Oh! I need the arm to not to be fair. Okay, so yeah, the legs are separate mesh from the torso, and the arms, they have like shoulders, which I guess technically I could have just like rounded it out into like a kind of like a ball shape, so no matter where you turn the arm, it's always like kind of in there, so you don't get this weird what's that big chunk of mesh. So this should work, and that should work. It's just really bad. Terrible. That's okay. Yeah, this is really lazily done. But hey, this is cool. I found a tutorial on, that meshes. Yeah, I mean, this one isn't like perfect, so long as you don't like go like completely ridiculous with it. I found a tutorial of someone rigging a horse. So they had a little thing with the tail where as you would adjust the bone rotation, it would kind of like bend in a curve. So I applied that to this and got this working. I can also rotate it like this. It's kind of weird though. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, different tutorial I used to rig the legs. Some British dude I was watching. I think he's British. I don't know. He's got the legs. Whoa. Yeah, doing like finger bending and stuff. I wanted to do something like that with the toes, but I ended up just kind of being a bit lazy with it and just doing like, I mean, you can still like lift them. I suppose I could just like split these into like 2 bones each or something, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, thanks Unity. Yeah, so this thing, all of this was made in Blender, imported one mesh at a time, and there were issues, and that was a butt to deal with. But, that being said, it's got a, honestly I don't really need this right now. Weird issue I have with this is I can't move the camera up or down, but I can still walk and jump and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But this is what I have. See, for the past, like, 2-3 years, I've been delivering newspapers, and I had a thought, oh, what if I make a game about delivering newspapers? Oh, dragons are cool. What if I called it Dragons Delivering Newspapers? And this is as far as I got. Yeah. Where's my... What's that? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah. What was this just a picture? That was just a picture, I think. Yeah. Let me see. Blah, secret files. Procedural generation, I'm like stupid when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't even know how to code, so it's just kind of an ongoing project. Lots of watching tutorials and seeing how that goes, and yeah. There we go. Builds. Which is the latest one? What's that one? Can I do one that wasn't multiplayer test? Why is it asked to the network? It shouldn't matter. Yeah. When I first started trying to learn coding and stuff, I was like, oh, what should I learn? Oh, I'll learn C++. Oh, this is kind of strange. Oh wait, Unity's kind of easier than Unreal. Oh, but then I can't use C++ in Unity. I gotta use C# or JavaScript. I don't know either of those. Let's do square mode, because why not? I don't know if that even shows up. It does show up. Oh, look how square that is. Okay, see this one it works. I can actually move the camera around. An anime-ish hack and slash. That's cool. Yeah, I just realized everything you're hearing is through my speakers, so you're not actually hearing just the raw desktop audio. But it's whatever. Now I gotta close that. Yeah. Freaking Blender. Pain in the butt. So let's save this for now. Dem sounds. Yep. The default sounds. Except for the little background music. That was just a little thingy I did. What do we got in here? Oh man, when I tried rigging something the first time, we got a dog and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And oh god. Where did the head go? It's gone. Yep, quadrupeds. What? Oh, right, because it's not rotating. Yeah, this is a mess. You got a tail and it doesn't even do anything. See, because I don't... Basically... Actually, yeah, there's like... Yeah, these armatures aren't even grouped. That's the funny thing. And the mesh isn't, like, properly parented. What's the render look like? Oh, yes. Very render. Much render. That's why, because it's not the head of the bone. Whoa. Oh no. Yeah, gotta love cycles. Oh, here we go. Here's a thing I made. Oh yeah, we got a thing. Took a shape and threw another shape inside, made it glow. Low poly hand. Oh, this was a hand I tried making. Oh, that's really it. Yeah. Shaders are interesting. I think this is the earlier version of the foot. Oh wait, yeah, this was just the stage of me just making the feet, and the feet were good. And yeah, that was the feet. Heck yeah. Before any rigging. Missile thing. It looks like a thing. I don't know. I was really bored and made a thing. Looks like a mortar shell almost. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I should probably make everything round here. Oh, smooth. It's kind of weird when it's smooth. Sidewalk scene. This one was kind of neat. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Not too bad. Very basic. I don't know what the paint thing is. Oh yeah, I was trying to make like a kind of video on like making a car paint like kind of shader. Pipe thingy. That's trying to render on the other side. Yeah, thanks. Camera. Oh, interesting. This is like... Point lighting is very noisy. Yeah, no, there's nothing much else you can do with that one. Just a plane with emission. Pop can. I was kind of happy with this actually. I modeled this just by looking at a pop can that was on my desk, and I was actually at the same house at the time too. So that's interesting. So it's got like a... I don't want that view. This hole was a pain in the butt to do because I had to figure out how to actually carve a hole into a face. What else? I don't know. Slime thing, right? I was trying to figure out the sculpting mode. I really have not touched sculpting mode at all, like ever. Well, if does it show up in OBS? It doesn't actually. Okay. Well, here. I've used... Let me zoom in there. Yeah, I've... number of hours off and on. So this thing here, is this rendering with CPU? No, it's just taking a long time. Yeah, it's not too bad. Why is my camera like not working? There we go. Whoa, the colors. Oh. It's really weird looking, but it's cool. All these little faces. It's a test block. It's really nothing special there. Oh, here we go. I found a video on how to make a tire, so I made a tire. And then, yeah, tutorials, fun stuff. Let's, here's the tire, and it looks like a tire. It's a pain in the butt. But, if I go to, actually, let me check how hot my, oh, okay, yeah, my CPU is like 60 degrees right now. If I go to render view. Ooh, look at that. Look at that tire. Whoa. Pretty fancy. I've also been using like HDR backgrounds for lighting sources lately, because it tends to look better. But yeah, it can roll. Let me show you the Actually, yeah. There's the bones to make it move. Pretty interesting there. What was I doing? Show you the nodes. Nodes. Is that it? I guess that was it for the nodes. Huh. Okay, let's see. Oh, trees. Yeah, trees. So I was like, yeah, let's make some trees. Found another tutorial making trees. Made some trees. Actually took a bit longer than you think it would take. But yeah, got some trees and some rocks. Low poly goodness. Oh man, look at that. Pretty. So that's cool. What was this? Oh yeah, figuring out UV mapping, because that's not fun at all. It's like the worst. Hate it. Just never do it. It's the worst. I mean, you need to do it, but just don't do it. It's bad. This was kind of dumb because I wanted to try the thing with the physics and found a video. I already forgot how the heck to set it up, so can't really do anything there. Waves animation. This is actually like one of the first things I made. Here we go. The AO baking. It's funny because I hardly ever do baking in a Blender. Cut stuff just doesn't like working. That's very dark. But this was all animated. Let me see if I can find that animation file. Videos. It's not actually in here, but there's a tire move. When that, there we go. It's kind of quick though. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wow, look how smooth that is. That took like too long to render. Because that was actually, when did I do that? Okay, that was in April. In April, I didn't even have my current graphics card. I had my other one still, which was Radeon, so it didn't really... Well, Blender and Radeon cards don't always work nicely, so rendering it was kind of a pain in the butt. I had to use my CPU, and it took forever. And now I have a 1060, so I can actually like render stuff, which is nice. I thought it was somewhere. Oh, there's this though. It's very quick. I don't know what else there is. Bunch of crap. Yeah. Yeah, of course, those are all on, you know, render farms and all that. ridiculous stuff. What's this one? They fixed this one, or is this different? What's the difference? Eh. Yeah, so that's a bunch of Blender stuff. I think that's... Oh, there's this. Those Mega Floppy Drive. Oh, that's fun, you know? That's really fun. Can I just put this to center? Why is it... pain in the butt. Okay. Render. That's rendering on my CPU. Well, it just got the light and everything. It's an old school floppy drive. Because I was bored. And like, this thing took a while to model out. Where is it? Here we go. Why is this camera so stupid right now? Oh my god. Actually, that was partially one of the reasons that I decided to model this thing, because he did a video on one of the old IBM computers. And I was like, huh, those are neat. Yeah, I watch him too, actually. That's funny. Oh, here we go. Grass. These are the models for the game. There it is. There's the assets, I should say. Yeah. Here's the first version of the okay, basically the thing I was modeling with the legs and the arms and the tail and stuff, that's like the second attempt. This was the first attempt. As you can see, there's no feet or hands. There's a head. The head's pretty bad. Yeah, that was the idea, to make it all modular. Okay, so yeah, so we got all this. This, I didn't even start from the bottom. I started from like, I think I started just making the, you know, I made the body and stuff, and then like the legs and the head. There's like some detail with the jaw there that was kind of a pain in the butt to do. But yeah, I never got it to look how I wanted it to look, unfortunately. This is with Blender. Why is this with Blender? Oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah. No, it turned out a lot more refined, which is nice. The hair test. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got some ears in here. We got more, some mouth details. Ears are... The ears are interesting shapes. Oh yeah, the poly count, yeah. What was I doing? Whoa, why is it all weird looking? It's all purple. It's gonna look even weirder now. Wow, it's like it's made of glass. The thingy disappeared. No, it didn't. Never mind. Oh yeah, here you go. Look, you can see I still use the same reference for this thing. And it was just weird. Also the back is kind of weird because there's like a back with the shoulders, like this weird like flat part. What's this one? I think this is the same. Yeah, basically the same. Oh yeah, the mailbox. That was fun to make. Not really. Had to UV map everything. It was kind of weird. All of these sidewalk pieces are like their own mesh, so I just kind of had that all put together. No, did I? No, actually, funny thing. That's LD's character. Yeah. I just needed a victim to use for practice. But I don't think she's caught on that it's her character yet. Then again, she hasn't, as far as I know, she hasn't actually seen any of this. Yeah. So, if I go into here. Yeah, LD. Thank you. Let's see, front. Yeah, so that's what I've been busy with. I love how fast this renders. And if you turn the lighting on, oh, look at those shiny claws. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never talked about the bottom part. It's got padding. Yeah, the face and the hair are gonna be a pain in the butt. And I just know that already. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Look at that wireframe though. Wow, am I a professional now? No. What's the poly count? What is the Oh, okay. So there's 3,390 vertices. I mean, I guess that's low. I don't know. Yeah, so if I had the body, we got these big protruding things. That happened here. It's like bent out. Oh yeah, because this is weird. Yeah, this is kind of a pain in the butt. Can I do normal? Normal. What is normal in this case? Nothing. I hate resizing stuff because it always looks weird. Oh, so that'd be the y-axis, so I can do that, I guess. What happened there? No. Do I plan on doing the eyes as a 3D mesh or as 2D planes? Well, the first time I tried the model, I was going for 3D, but then I guess now I'm gonna have to make the texture, the actual eyes. Okay, so if I can round this, how many I'm trying to think how many how many sides are on this. I think there's a way if I select it. Sorry, that's not doing that right actually. There we go. 32 verts, 32 edges. Okay, so that's 32. So if I take like a sphere, maybe like cut this off. I'll right click to select the edge loop, then rotate it on the y-axis. I mean, yeah, I can do that. I'm just trying to, I need a 32. Oh, jeez. Why do we move along the normal? Bridge the edge loops together. Well, I don't know. Just make it one weird long U-arm thing. Does this even have 32? Oh, I don't even know if it has 32. Well, it's the default, so it should actually line up. I just figured if I have it like a ball socket, it would make more sense. But I gotta like split these in half. Where the heck? Yeah. Things. Oh yeah, that's good. No. Jeez. I'm just thinking if I just combine these edges. Yeah, I'm trying. Well, if I can connect it to the body without making it look weird when the arms bend. Otherwise, I just kind of do what I did with the legs by having the legs just rounded at the top. Plus they're separate anyways. That's not even lined up. That should probably be back here. Okay. So either I do this, or the arms. The legs are already round. Do you know if there's a way for this kind of body it might work better that way, actually? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do you know if there's a way to connect like an edge loop to another edge loop and just kind of snap it into that position? Instead of having to like manually connect each vertice? Or vertex? Yeah, vertex. select both edge loops with Alt right click. Oh wait. Alt right click and then shift. Go to mesh, edges. Wait. No, how do I go to mesh? Where's mesh edge? Oh, right there. Oh. Psst. Bridge edge loops. Oh. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to do that differently though. Is that it? Yeah, yeah. Edge split. Edge rings, edge slides. Well, this will be interesting if I can actually get it to work. Select all the horizontal edges. Wait, all the horizontal edges? The extra row of faces. Wait, hold on. Can I just do like... No. I wonder if that'll work. Alt M. Merge. Okay, no, I'm not doing this right. Yeah, do the lines and then M. So all the horizontal. That's not gonna get all of those. I have to have this off. B Alt M. No. I'm not doing this right. I don't know if I'm doing this right. If I do collide, everything just goes to the... Oh! Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, yeah. That's okay. Now if I can, I don't know... How does this look with the rest of the body? It's gonna look funky, I guess. Oh no, why is this like that? Oh wait, no, that's fine. So if I do arms, and arms and then that, will it work now? That's the question. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Oh no. I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. With automatic weights. Yeah. That's why. Oh. Yeah, That's gonna be weird if I do that. This whole thing needs to be like rounded up here. Instead of, it's got that like kind of L shape to it. Oh, shoot. Okay, new plan. What did I undo? Ah! I think I just goofed up. No. Kind of hate how undo and redo works in this. So now the arms are back in here. Oh. Yeah, and that's all goofed up again. That's my fault. The struggle is real. Can't I just do that? Thank you. Oh, that's fine. I kind of just want to like, let's see if I can move this like scale this, move it back up. 32. Okay, I can still figure this out. Arms. UV sphere. Oh no. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to make a sphere while still being in that mesh. It's probably because I'm not in that's why. Okay. The big thing. Scale that more. Remove the body. Move this up. Do this again. Get rid of faces to get half of that. What is that doing? There you go. Then we do, whoa, don't do that. Why did I select that one? That's weird. So we'll do this and then I'll throw this in here. So now it can be more of a, oh wait. What am I doing? Hold on, what if I do this? No, that'll look stupid. I don't know. SX. Oh my god. That was a pain in the butt. Like, does that even like... That doesn't look right. Let's undo again. I need this extra face. Why is my undo just not doing anything now? What the heck? Why? It's so annoying. To object mode and then undo. Oh my god. Why is undo so dumb? I got this stupid thing again. I was trying to fix in the first place. Blah. Maybe I should just try what you're telling me to do and do the weight painting thing, but oh, it's such a pain. It's such a butt. Gonna like move this down. Oh no, that's not gonna work. I gotta move both of these down at the same time if I want to adjust their positioning. Okay. Weight painting is dumb. But that's all done there, and then we do that, and then we do that. Ba. And then we go to put. Wow, just have the whole body like goof up and break. Here we go. Okay, how do I do this? Arms. Weight paint. Oh my. Can I just like do that? Oh, actually, no, I can do it here. Oh, actually, what? Ugh. Collarbone, shoulder bone. So like a bone connecting the shoulder to like the neck. The one sec. Oh, jeez. Neck to shoulder to upper arm. Wait, how many bones am I making here? Or neck, shoulder. Parented to the neck. Okay, let's see if I can figure that out. Make a bone. I don't know how to actually connect that physically. I don't think I want it that way. I want it to go down this way, actually. So can I do like... Oh, do you mean like from here? Oh. Okay. Do you have a Discord? What? Oh man, do you just have this? Wait, what? You don't, but you do. Well, I'm on it right now. I don't know if I want to go. You're gonna make me open Skype? Oh. I have to open Skype. Oh, we have an account. No, yeah, that's fine. No, I didn't mean server. Where's my... Actually, wait. Wish there was a way to, like... Can I whisper a user? Whisper very loudly. Oh, I think that only just, like, mentions you. I don't... What? I don't actually know. I don't think that worked. What can I do? You see it, but I don't know if everyone else sees it. Okay, wait, how about this? You got Twitter. I could just, like, DM you. Or do you... I think you still have the Twitter. No, that's a clothing company. You're a clothing company. Nexaka Outfitters. Yeah, Twitter. Oh, you know what a Twitter is, right? Don't you? I think I just found you. Is that you? No, no. Dude, what? I always wanted to be a fashion designer. Neat. So you don't have a Twitter. Maybe you do. I don't know. Wait, you know what? I have you on Steam. I can just, like... Where are you? I think I still have you on Steam. Maybe I don't. Do I? What the heck is your name on there right now? I can't find you. Next. Maybe you have a secret name. Yeah, you did. We played Counter-Strike once. Dwell. Oh. But you're not online. Get online. Yeah. Hey, you found me. No. Okay. Let me just grab the thing. Oh. I'm trying to do that. Stupid. Okay, that one, that's right. Let me find you. Alright, so I'm just gonna throw you my Discord. Okay. Oh, jeez. Think I found you? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Add. Yeah. That's how it works. Oh wait. You might have to microphone. Go on the bottom left of Discord next to your name. The little gear that says user settings, then go to voice. Then you should be able to choose your input.
Hello?
Yo. Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
My microphone probably sounds like ass, so I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Hi.
Hi.
Been it?
Hmm?
Been a good minute since I've talked.
Yeah, yeah.
Or basically anybody from that group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me show you that picture.
Sure.
That's what I meant by shoulder bones. It's like connected to the torso, like via like the physically connected to the arm bone.
Oh, so it's physically connected, but it's just like parented to the other thing. It's not actually like connected to it. Okay, that makes sense.
And you see how it's like kind of at a slight angle? That's just like, apparently that's kind of how shoulder bones are. Realistic way to get it. I don't know why. Or wasn't there like, yeah, so the shoulder bone tends to be angled upwards a bit. Depending on like, if it's in a straight up T-pose or if it's in a down T-pose. I forgot this is a down T-pose or just a regular T-pose.
Right.
You get the idea.
Mm-hmm. Why the heck? I'm trying to get the bone to come out of this spot, but it keeps popping out of the other thing. No, that's not what I want.
Try just adding a new bone and then connecting to it by connecting the tail to the head of the.
Oh yeah. That works.
Yeah. I ain't too big on extruding the bones.
Yeah.
Connect them, but extruding is more efficient when you know exactly what bones you need.
Trying to make sure this is mirrored. Isn't there a way to mirror your bones?
Yeah. And wait, you mean like? I mean the way you did it before, basically. There's no mirror modifier for bones, unfortunately. For freaking sure.
So I have to make them separately.
Yeah, I mean, I would just duplicate it and then flip the names. You know, like you did.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, so let's do this here. That. So bone 18 will be the parent of that. Parent of Oh. Let's move that over there so it's not so off completely.
Now, if you're planning on doing that like rounded cap at the beginning of the arm near the shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna use that, I would have the shoulder bone control that part completely, and then like maybe a little bit shoulder part on the torso, if possible. And like that's gonna take some weight pain really. But
Yeah.
that might give you a good result. I wanted to control the torso honestly because that sphere part might do the rest for you. It really is like seems like it's going to be like an experimental kind of thing.
Yeah. So now I'm going to move this over here so it's... Yeah, that should work. Whoops, I didn't do that right. Comma. What's that one? Bounding box center. No, I want that. Yeah, 3D cursor. Move that to the center. Blah blah blah. Oh. There we go. So now shift this cursor to center. Shift D S X -1 enter. There we go. And then we flip the names. Armature. Flip names. But these are still to shoulder bone.
I'm still trying to think of how this is going to work with that sphere cap, because usually I just connect the shoulders to the torso.
Yeah.
Topology. And then like, as long as you did the topology alright, it wouldn't look too strange when it deforms.
Right.
This could also like, in terms of certain deformations, because you have all this extra with that sphere.
With automatic weights, let's see how this looks now. Could be terrible. Yes. Well, it's still goosed that up, but yeah, at least it has shoulders now. Kind of.
I'm looking at the leg on your shoulder.
Oh wait, the shoulder bone should probably be parented to this main bone.
Yeah.
Bone 14. Okay, so go back to edit. Parent. Bone 14. Parent. Bone 14. Oh. Whoa.
What did you do?
It like shrunk, twisted the Yeah, I gotta figure out weight painting.
So much fun with that, dude.
No.
Oh, let me tell you, so much fun. It's like
I think I just realized something. I don't think these bones are quite in the right spot in the arm.
oh yeah, they're not.
Yeah, because I think the lower arm should start more in this
Where that little indentation is.
Yeah. Oh god.
That'll probably be. I think it's like no, it hasn't. Just a little bit. I'm looking at my own arm right now and trying to analyze this. I'm like, how
Uh. Can I like mirror this? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, that's perfect actually. So I'll do that. Move that upwards in the z-axis. Put it up here, and then I'll move it in the x-axis. That should be better. I don't know if it'll automatically adjust the weight though if I move that. I have no idea. Some great bones. That looks worrying. Okay, arms. Shit.
who all are you like talking to that you're hanging out with?
Let's see. I think it's mostly just LD and like some of her friends that she introduced me to over the past like two-ish years.
Really?
Oh hey, it's finally looking less stupid. It's still kind of butt though. I think I need to subtract this a bit more over here.
I would use the blur tool as well. That helps
The blur
like,
tool.
smooth things out. And things look like really clunky looking. You have to look painted in. You just have to spam. It's different from the other brushes in that you have to like spam click it everywhere. You can't just like brush like the spam it.
How come it looks like I should be able to just paint on this spot, but it won't really do anything?
The thing about weight painting is that you're actually painting on the vertices themselves. So if they're stretched out, you do is paint on a face rather than a vertex. So it's not gonna do anything. But that's only because the distance between the two vertices are so great that it creates this stretched out face.
Oh god, why is this this is like broken here?
Like I said, have fun.
Oh.
Stupid shit.
This will be so much fun. Oh boy. Why doesn't it? Oh wait, hold on. I know what to do. I go to armature and you go to pose mode and then you go shift. No, not shift. Control. P, no. Alt. P, no. What the hell was it? I already forgot. Was it edit? Pose. How to reset the bone positions in pose.
I think it's Alt R and Alt G. Why do I know that?
I don't know.
Like select all the bones by tapping A, then Alt R and Alt G.
Well, it seems to. Wait. No, hold on. Okay. Wait.
You get it?
No. Wait.
No.
Am I looking at this right? What happened to the legs?
Wait a minute. Now I see what you were saying.
There was another shortcut that was like reset all transform positions or something.
Into the legs. Very confused.
Broke the legs.
I didn't know, not like this.
Control. No. 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 No.
Maybe just select the bubbles that you want to return and then press R and O G.
Oh, maybe.
The temporary switch is better than no switch.
Okay, Alt R. Yeah, I think it's back to normal now. God, I like broke the legs a bit ago.
If that's the case, that might not be their default position. Because Alt R and OG returns the bones to the default like rotation and position. So
Now, if I do Alt R on the legs, they seem fine apparently. I must have just like touched something.
I'm gonna bump
Ugh, back to weight painting.
Oh boy.
How do I do this dumb thing? Okay, because I want it to... The only reason I had it up in the first place is so I could make sure what I was doing looked right. If I do that, that looks terrible. Why does it go in?
Okay, so what did you? So out of the bones on the arm, what parts did you want to control? Did you want the shoulder to control and the end of the arm, or just the end of the arm?
I don't know. I'd like... I want the arms to be able to be posable like I have the legs, because the legs I can just... It's not... What? Maybe the legs are still weird. What the hell? Why can't I rotate that? Is it? Oh, it could be because of the kinematics.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
So that's restricting that from actually rotating on its own. Just break the bone.
Don't you want the arms to be controlled by Anke as well? Just like you have the legs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you.
IK is annoying.
It becomes helpful. It gets really helpful when you're animating though.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Question is, can I get IK to work right now without his currently?
You would need the hands, I would say.
Yeah.
It's usually where the control bone would be in the palm of the hand.
Mm-hmm.
I would also, if you wanted to act just like the legs, I would also try looking at the weights of the legs and then just matching that. So it puts where the legs connect to the torso.
Oh yeah.
Take a look at it.
True.
Just like get an idea of what goes there.
Whoops. What the heck? Go to the leg. Why don't you let me right click my bones?
When you're in weight pain mode, if selecting the bones doesn't work, you could also go into the data tab, I believe. You know that little triangle next to the modifiers tab. You can like click that and then go to vertex groups, and then there's all your bones open. And you can just select it from the vertex group.
Oh yeah.
Weight paint.
Upper leg. Oh, hold on now. Legs. Is there a UV map? Is there a UV map by default or something? I never mapped this thing.
Sometimes, yeah.
Huh.
If you like, I think even if you open an image, a UV map file is created.
Huh.
Kind of fun.
Yeah. Wait, that's the upper leg. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, it's all like red up here. If I had the body, it's pretty much all just red. Like,
don't you know which bone it's red for? Also, it's a if that's the case, then I believe the upper arm probably is supposed to control that entire upper arm section, including the sphere. The bone shouldn't have any weight on the edge of the arm.
mm-hmm.
Control the torso part of the shoulder. If that makes sense, I don't know if it makes sense. I'm really shit at explaining this thing. Alright, wait, no. I think you misunderstood me. you're like erasing the weights from the shoulder bone on the torso part. I meant the other way around. Like you erase the shoulder arm mesh rather than, and then keep the shoulder weights on the torso mesh.
Shoulder weight. Okay, so keep so don't like touch the torso.
Yeah, don't touch the torso.
It's just the arm that I gotta figure out, but I got this weird spot here that likes to decide to cut down. I don't know why.
Upper arm, that whole section at the top should be red.
This whole section, just so orange to red.
Yeah, like see how it goes. See how this middle pec part is red, and then it goes to green. It should go back to red, where it's dark blue, and start making its way back to red. I think.
Let's see.
I think so. Because you do have that little spherical knob at the end of it, right?
Not at the moment, actually.
Yeah.
So right now it's just doing its own thing. Okay, so now it does that. So that, like... Hold on, I gotta turn... No, if I have the body. Okay, so now it doesn't actually... Wait, it shrinks a little bit? That's about it.
Check the shoulder. Check the shoulder bone, and then make sure you can remove any weights from the shoulder bone on the arm.
So this should be red? Or should this be, blue?
When you selected the shoulder bone.
Yeah, I selected the shoulder bone.
Arm should be completely solid. Yeah, that should be solid blue.
Okay.
That's what's making it shrink.
Whoops, that was not the right brush. I think that's, yeah. Okay, so now if I go here, it doesn't shrink at all.
Just rotates.
Yeah, it just rotates.
And then if you would have this spherical cap, when it rotates, it'll just show the other parts of the spherical cap.
Yeah.
Rather than the gap.
I wonder if there's a better way to go about doing that.
Yeah, like what I would do is just connect it, like do my best to edit the topology of the torso.
Mm-hmm. Just
The edge of the arm, and then just connect them both together as one single mesh.
yeah, that's probably the better thing to do. Let's see. That's gonna be interesting.
If the automatic weights will probably work a bit better in your favor by doing that.
Yeah. I think it works better if it's using like less separate meshes.
Yeah, it definitely does. Like when you put it in Unity, for example,
Mm-hmm.
each separate mesh, one will draw a call of a mesh renderer, and that eats up CPU or GPU, okay, both basically.
Mm.
Object made up of separate one object made up of separate meshes is going to cost a lot more than the same object made up of just one mesh.
Yeah.
It's a stupid thing, but yeah, it's the same number of vertices, but it eats up more just because it's a
separate object
mesh
entity.
when it was executed. Yeah, and separate entity.
That's the weird part about modifying the torso so the arm will actually fit on it, because it like...
I would just first delete a couple of vertices that are directly in the center to make a hole.
Mm-hmm.
The number of vertices around the hole, and then you have two options. You slice more vertices into the torso so that it matches the arm, or delete more edges on the arm so that it matches the torso, and then just do that bridge edge loop thing that I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would do it. I would recommend removing edges from the arm, but it will you have less polys than
Yeah.
look up at the top to check how many vertices are on each loop before you match it. Because when you try to bridge the loop together and they don't have the same number of vertices, you'll get like triangles.
Yeah.
It'll be sad.
Yeah, because everything on the arm is 32.
Yeah. Cut a hole, and then I would try to reduce the number of arms. Maybe I would reduce the number of edges. So like, an easy way to remove an edge, right? You edge, or like the edge that's going down the arm,
Mm-hmm.
so the whole edge, and then press X, and then click dissolve. It'll remove the edge without breaking the arm.
How many should I do though?
Like I said, just try to match it up with the torso. Like when you cut a hole through the torso.
Right.
24, that's a nice number.
It's gonna be interesting with the torso, because there's like...
It won't matter too much what the topology of the torso, of the side of the torso is going to be, because when you bridge the loops together, quads will be the same amount. And then from there, you could just smooth it out, and the topology will try to mesh itself together back into it.
Right.
So
It's like... weird.
it's very weird. 3D is very strange.
Mm-hmm. Can I do body edit and then can I just edit both? No, they'd have to be...
You could if you merged them together, from objects together. Join the objects together. Right?
I'm always nervous about doing that, because then it's like, oh, what if I screw up and then I gotta go back and...
Both objects have a mirror modifier. Both the mirror modifiers will just combine together into one mirror modifier. Do you have a mirror modifier on the torso?
Yes.
Yeah. I would just go ahead and join them. See what happens. If it doesn't work, you just undo it.
What's it? Control J. I just did it. I was like, what is it? Control J, there it is. That's the one. Alright, they're one mesh now. Problem solved. No. Yeah, I gotta make sure they're actually connected.
And make sure the mirror modifier is still there. And hide and unhide it to make sure it's still working properly.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it might create duplicates.
Mm-hmm.
When it feels it.
Okay, so no arm, no other half.
Looks like it's working alright.
Yeah. So that's good. Now I gotta... Where'd the arm? Now I keep looking for the arm and it's like there is no arm mesh. It's gone. Let's see. Whoa, hold on. Could do like every second one and then do dissolve. Just so it cuts it down by half the amount. Didn't want to touch that. Okay, that just looks like stripes. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll do it down here because it's easier to see things. Shift Alt, Shift Alt, Shift Alt, Shift Alt. Okay, so now X. Dissolve edges.
Yep.
Oh, it's so blocky now.
Yep.
But that'll be
low
fun.
poly.
That's okay, because once you add smoothing, it does keep that, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Like, if not, you could also just add you could just also subdivide it or add a subsurface modifier once you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, though, you would want to keep it low poly for the game if you're going to put it in a game.
Right.
Yeah. I don't follow that rule sometimes, though, unfortunately. I'm looking at my character right now, and I'm just like,
oh, those polygons.
I'll reduce you later. I'll reduce you later, I promise.
Okay, so now I gotta figure out how we're gonna join this, and I really need to, like... I'm hiding the bones for now. They're kind of in the way. It's hard when you start seeing all these lines. It's like, what line was I looking at?
Once you've done the kind of like large scale rates a lot, you're like, oh, okay. I can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay, now we gotta make a hole somewhere.
Just right. I would just start somewhere right in the center where the arm is intersecting.
How do I open up a hole?
Don't be scared. Just press delete. Just press the X cut and then click delete vertices. Oh. See what happens.
Alright. It's a hole.
You generally want the hole to be big enough to surround the radius of the arm's thickness. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
What could I do? I wonder if I could just subdivide. Of course, then I'd have to, like, remake the faces. I think. Because this part doesn't matter because you don't see it because it's all inside.
Mm-hmm.
So...
So at the end of the day, it's all like connected.
Let me remove that vertex. And I'll remove this vertex. And... Sounds interesting here. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, what if subdivide that so it'll line up with that, and then oh shoot, now I don't know. Move that over there. Move this like down here. Move this up here. And this.
Oh yeah. So when you want to move like individual vertices, I like to use the G key. That way you can free move it.
Right.
Using the arrow, it gives me.
Yeah.
And like it would go a little bit faster. I think, I don't know. That's just something I can think of.
Just trying to conform this to that. Put this down here. Yeah, I think subdividing will probably help a lot. Just to
it's
get.
looking like it. At least from what I can tell.
So many freaking lines. Oh, they're everywhere. I just wish I could like just temporarily hide the arm, but I kind of need it.
You could do that, but to be honest, that's kind of a pain in the ass. The way Blender has you do it. So
Yeah, because then you gotta.
I would.
Then you gotta select the arm and then.
Yep.
All that stuff. Okay, so this. Fuck. This is gonna go. What the hell? Oh boy. It's getting there. Okay, so what do we have so far? We got that and that and that. That's good. Now let's I'm gonna subdivide this edge. It's WS. That's right. I remember when I knew like no shortcuts, and now I finally kind of get them, which is nice.
That's some feels good right there.
So how long have you been using Blender for?
Like a year?
Oh wow.
Year? 2 years? I don't really remember.
Huh.
Sometimes. It's like an on and off thing, and then
Yeah.
I think it was like the end of like towards the fourth quarter of last year. I just started going absolutely ham on it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a purpose to fucking use it.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a game, and I've been working on
Yeah.
Hackett/game.
Should this one go over here? It's gonna look so like. My question is, why do I have everything like that? I should move everything like into the torso so it's actually like where the edge is that it needs to join. Plus it would also probably be easier to look at to position stuff.
I wouldn't worry too much about positioning of the outside vertices, because once you merge them together, it'll just create blocks, and even though the blocks might like fold over top of each other, you could just like use the smooth tool in the scope menu to just smooth it out. Like as long as they're like in the generally in the general right positions, it should be alright. And that it's just the most important thing is that each ring has the same number of vertices. That's really the most important thing.
Yeah. Okay, the fuck? This one's not. This one should be over here. This one should be over here. Actually, you know what? No. Gonna subdivide this. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Ugh, I don't know. We'll figure that out after. It's funny because now it's all facing in. It's like squished. Oh, what? I didn't know that was already divided. Okay. Huh, okay. That's gonna be weird. What am I gonna do with this one? At this point where there's like lines I'm not sure of.
What's going on?
I'm at the point where there's lines I'm not sure what I should do with them. Because this is fine, and this here, like, there's a vertex here, but there's nothing here.
You can press Control R if you want to add more. So press Control R on the row, on a row of faces to split it.
Yeah.
So like another row of edges. And that way you'll have enough vertices.
But then I'm adding more polygons.
You can dissolve the edges later once everything's connected. There will always be room to make it lower poly later on. Do not fret.
Heck. Okay.
It's the same difference if you could just dissolve the edges on one side instead of adding more, in case you want to do that as well.
Right. Oh, what the hell happened here? I can't. Oh, okay. That's a weird one. There was another one. Right. Was that it? I think that was it. Okay, well, I mean, there's this, but like, that should be fine. Unless I should add another,
When you select the edge ring, you are looking at the top versus vertices, right? To count the number of vertices per edge ring. Like when you shift alt right click the whole edge loop.
Right. Wait, let me do it with edges actually. This is 18.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't quite make a loop all the way.
If that's the case, you just have to manually select it.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass, I know. Because Blender is supposed to be special.
Yep. So the goal is to have 18 edges. Oh shit. Whoa. What's going on here? I think I'm getting my edges mixed up here. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. I have 19.
Oh no.
Where's the extra one coming from?
You might have subdivided it. That's what, an extra one, maybe?
Maybe.
I see it actually. I think right now I do. I might just be high.
Oh, it's this one.
There's a.
I didn't subdivide this, but this one has an extra vertice, but it's not really connecting to anything.
And there you go. Problem lace off. Now hit that bridge edge button.
Okay, so now we go Alt. That's actually making a loop. Okay, so it'll be 19 instead of 18, bit of an odd number, that's okay. So then Shift Alt right click on the other side. Why did it miss one?
Because Blender is special.
Blender, why is special? So 19 times 2 is math.
I got you, man. I'm gonna bust out the chapter.
Shit.
It's 38.
38, so I want to get 38. Okay, let's make sure we have 38 by the end of this selection. 38, 36, 37. Where am I missing one? Is it that one? What? Oh wait, that's 38. What the hell? I think I got it? Okay, so now it's Alt M and then collapse? No?
You have to hit mesh edges, then bridge edge.
Oh, right. Mesh edges. bridge edge loops.
Please don't throw an error. Please don't throw an error.
Please don't what?
I was telling it to not throw an error.
Looks like it worked.
Hey, let's go. I'm not boosting. I can't do
It made that thing, but now I gotta like fix this so it isn't this weird.
it. Just grab the sculpt, the smooth tool from the sculpt menu, and then just.
I'm scared of
paint around it.
sculpting.
All it does is just move vertices around. That's all it does.
It's scary.
Just use it, trust me. It's like your best friend. All it does is just make.
What the hell is this thing? Wait. What?
Well,
Oh my god. What is this nightmare over here?
you might have an end on it somewhere.
I think I do.
Who knows?
I feel like I do, yeah.
Think you do?
Freaking Engons.
When you get rid of that, it should be alright. It's just some control out. Join the vertices together. Lift up, lift up.
Join the vertices.
So on an Engon,
Wait a
easy
second.
way to get rid of it.
Wait a second. Oh, wait, no, I think it might be I think it's fine. It was just weird looking the way it was at.
Sure. Wait, I think that's 6.
Maybe.
I think there's 6 vertices on it.
Because it's like, oh, here's all of this then. So everything's like set in for some reason in those parts.
Use the sculpt tool. We can figure this out in like 3 seconds. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just take that
Okay.
sculpt tool, smooth it around.
Go to
smooth
sculpt.
around the shoulders.
So I go to sculpt mode.
Go to sculpt mode.
Mm-hmm.
Click the smooth tool.
Let me find the smooth tool.
Brush. It's like a brush. Called smooth.
Smooth, alright.
Yeah. And then set like the strength to 50.
50?
0.5, sorry.
Oh, it's already at 0.5.
Yeah. there
Okay.
you go.
Radius
And then-
35.
And then just make the brush bigger and just go around the whole thing. Hold the whole
So just go around that area.
thing.
I feel like I'm gonna ruin it.
Really fun. As long as you don't make the brush too big. So all it's gonna do is just move the vertices around.
Just gonna make more sense. Also,
Yeah.
you're not gonna have that weird
As long as you don't do too much of it. Just lightly go around it. I should have said that as well.
guess I could just
That way, it's more or less just so you can see like where things are folding and where things aren't folding.
right, so it's you just get a clear idea
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay, how did we do? Alright, it's a little squish in here, but to be fair, the arm kind of was squish.
And like
I suppose I could fix that though.
you just bulge it out a little bit. You could even use the inflate tool and just like inflate that little squish tool part.
No, I don't trust myself.
You have some Engons in there, you should probably fix those too. That'll help.
Do I?
Yeah, there's one like right in front of right on the torso, like between where the front of the torso and the front of the shoulder connects. There's like this one large rectangle that has a vertex like in the middle connected to it. Actually, there's 2 of them.
Do you mean like this one here?
Yeah, I'm looking at it on your screen a little bit.
So I should just like remove that or that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Is this what you're talking about?
Like, screen, and you're still looking right at it. Yeah, you're selecting and really selecting around it. But yeah, that.
Oh, I did that on purpose to get the 2 different colors. Because I was trying to make the curve. Yeah.
Well, there's still an opportunity to like fix that. So like when you can still keep that.
What do I
if
do?
you- So like that, there's a split right down there on the other side. Arm that goes right in the middle.
Oh, this. You mean just this edge I can delete?
We don't have to delete it, but we could join the edges together actually.
Join the edges.
So if you go to vertex mode, it's like, let me screenshot this. I got this.
Alright.
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Don't actually count it, please. Much slower than that.
10, 9, no.
12.
10 seconds apparently.
Expanded print screen. Oh, it's not working. Why
No,
isn't it working?
no. How have I been doing this for 3
Oh.
hours already? Jeez. Wow.
How long have you been doing this?
Been streaming for 3 hours apparently.
Look at you.
Wow.
Stream brother.
Ugh. I don't even usually stream Picardo. I usually stream on Twitch.
Looks like YouTube is doing a thing.
No, technically it's streaming to Picardo, YouTube, and Twitch at the moment right now. Restream is like pretty cool.
Twitch. What's your Twitch name?
My Twitch is twitch.tv/7UpPony.
Oh my god, I'm retarded on there. Giazzo, the screenshot, right?
Mm-hmm.
I Giazzo'd it, and then I copied the link of the Giazzo and I tried to paste it into Paint, and I was like, why isn't this working? I copied the link.
Put a link in the Paint.
I was like, wait.
I don't think Microsoft's quite there yet. Maybe one day. Maybe.
Oh my god, I'm an artist.
Wow!
Oh,
Look at this.
beautiful.
Look at this net.
Yeah, I could just Giazzo.
That I just
Giazzo.
found. When I say go, be ready to throw.
A tantrum?
Hmm?
They're a tantrum?
No,
So you
it's.
ready to throw a tantrum?
Don't you know the meme?
I know the meme, but I'm just memeing for meme.
Number 1. Okay, join. What? But that's joining across another edge. Like, entirely.
So by doing that, faces.
I break everything.
You press. If you select that, if you select that vertex and that vertex, and then press J, it'll make 2 edges go across those 2 faces.
Oh, and it won't, like, make the faces stupid?
Yeah, it will. Promise.
What's the join thing? Is it just Alt-M? No, it's
J by
merge.
itself.
Hmm?
No, this is J. The letter J by itself.
Oh. Man. This could've... Things... Wait, no, I can't even select the face over here. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. I could've totally used this earlier. Just J. I spent so many times, like, subdividing, making a line, like, joining 2 points, and then, like, creating the face with F.
Yeah.
And I could've just, like, did this.
Dude, I literally found that out, like, 6 months ago as well. I know that feel. I was so sad. I was like, are you serious right now?
You just do that? Wow. Okay, so those are joined.
You might want to do it. You could do it on the other side too, but you could do that later.
Mhm.
And I think there might be another end on the other side, on the back side of the torso.
On the back side of the torso.
Identical spot, but on the back side. Yeah, it has 2 extra vertices. Let me just get that V out. Did you see what I'm talking about?
I think so. Wait. What am I joining though?
Yeah. Alright, get ready for some more beautiful art.
Right.
I sent you another link.
Mm-hmm. Was there a vertex here? But there is no other vertex here.
No, see, that's what the control plus R is for. You'll make 2 vertices on that line of faces. You'll make 2 edges.
But what am I joining to what though? Because it's just like, looks like I'm joining to air.
That's why you would create the control. When you press control plus R first to make that edge split, and that would make the vertice where that second circle is. Join those vertices.
I think I know what you mean. Like that.
I'm watching.
Oops. Shift. J. J.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Cool. I'm a genius.
And then you could use the smooth I think that's all the end buttons that I saw. So you could use the smooth tool again to try to smooth that out some more and see what'll happen. It shouldn't deform as much.
Oh no. I'm like, I just want to turn the strength down a bit.
Yeah, I think probably should. Maybe to like 0.2 or 0.2.
Yeah, that's what I did pretty much. I just don't want to fuck up the arm. How does this look now, I wonder? That's not too bad, actually. It's a little bit more defined, I think. Move that down. Oh, wait. I think this is an N-gon.
You spotted it? No, I don't see it. You probably spotted it before. Yep, I see it. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to fix that, right?
Yeah, I gotta make more polygons.
Woo! Hold that if you wanted, in case if that's really worrying you. Since that's a full edge, I'll right click that edge and then dissolve that. Because it means
This whole edge. Well, actually, no. This is only an edge because wait, this would be really flat then if I did that.
Yes.
I think.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, it's really flat there. I mean, it fixes it, but it's really flat.
The problem of detail versus
Mm-hmm.
low poly or efficiency. I think efficiency.
Let's see.
I choose detail.
I think what I'll do, actually. Oh wait, what? I guess it'd just be easier for me. There, it's perfection. Perfection. Perfect.
Because I don't give
Oh wait, found one. Damn it. At least they're becoming more obvious. Oh, I could do... Yeah, this can work. Do that. Bam! Oh, but then I made more... damn.
Oh, yeah, you found another one.
I'm just making more now. Don't mind me. And more. I'm gonna like...
By the time you don't even have 30,000 vertices and you
I'm gonna have so many vertices by the end of this. Okay, let's see. Are we good? No. I can't have triangles.
Triangles are no in certain situations.
I gotta make the... Oh, but even that... Oh, this is an Engon too. Wait, no. Wait. It's just this. This isn't this one. It's just this one here.
Yeah, now I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So then do that, and then that, and then join. What? Oh, fuck you. What are you doing there? What's,
I think I see where your problem came from. When you were trying to add that pattern on the stomach.
Yeah. Okay, well, that works.
And when you were finished with modeling the body, you like you could just unwrap it and then paint over it that way.
Oh god. Unwrapping.
Fun, Captain.
How the... God, maybe I would be better off just painting over it.
Control it that way. Plus, you don't have to use as many materials. Generally,
Yeah.
it's like good to minimize the number of materials you use.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, I have all these rules, and sometimes I don't follow them. I'll be really cheap.
So could I just like... dissolve the... Well... Dissolve these edges that are making the pattern.
Think? Maybe? It really depends on how you made them, I think.
It just says that. I think all I'd have to do to, oh, it didn't remove any doubles. Let's see.
I heard you like squares.
I think it fixed my issue though. There's no, extra vertices that I'm seeing now.
When you're trying to rig it as well, your rig will react more smoothly with your armature than if it was if you have like endguards and stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't think it's illegal to have endguards.
Illegal.
in your mesh.
You have end guns in your game. You're going to jail, kid.
You're going to jail. Why is it?
They will find you. They will. Take your game away.
There are like people like that.
God. The end gun police.
If they see your mesh and you have end guns, they start like flipping their shit.
Oh, I believe
At least
it.
on forums and stuff.
Yeah.
The way I see it, though, if it's like, if there's like 100% absolutely no way for you to get around an end gun, which I highly doubt, it's like this most ultra rarest of cases. If there isn't, it's not the end of the world, because if you're putting it in a game, trying it anyway, so who fucking cares? If you put it in a game, it'll help the game make the triangles more smoothly. Looking better.
Look what I'll do. I'm gonna dissolve these. Because these, they don't really round it anymore. They just kind of. Well, I mean, they kind of do. But they're also. Oh, well, yeah, that's a problem too, actually, right there. Or. No. I don't know now.
Oh, yeah, I think that's helpful. I would just keep that.
Oh.
We'll focus on some other things.
Let's see, do I need this? Oh, this one here is kind of like the similar case. Poop.
You have a tablet?
Not currently using it, but yeah.
Like a drawing tablet?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That means you could do some texture painting. Woo!
Oh. Okay, this fucked it up. This is just gonna make me make more. Ugh. This is the weird part, 'cause it's like, you got it connecting here, and then you get this like weird extra line.
Yeah. It gets weird when it goes sometimes. You gotta just keep messing with it. Eventually, it'll work out.
Yeah. God, this looks ugly now.
All quads, it should be fine. It's like generally with anything, just keep them all squares or rectangles.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez.
Don't yawn, you'll make me yawn.
It's kind of funny because the sphere, for the most part, which is the base of this mesh, is like all square, and then you get all this like weird little stuff where it's like, actually this here I can not that one, this one I can dissolve because I don't really need that. It doesn't really do anything for the model. This I kind of need, this I need. Oh, this is stupid.
What you say?
This is stupid. Oh, God. So now we go back to What's the shoulder bone doing? Seems fine. Upper arm left. That's all red. What the heck? So then we go to body, then we go to weight paint, and then we do that. Oh! This will be interesting. So that's like pulling all that.
And now, the way you have it now, with that being solid red,
Mm-hmm.
grab the blur tool and then blur that top with the torso shoulder now. Actually, honestly, I would just redo the automatic weights now since you've got the topology completely changed.
And see if it actually works better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shift and then nope, oops, my bad. No, object mode. Okay, so shift. Why is this still in weight paint mode? And then why isn't tail selected? Why is tail still in weight paint mode? Trying to get this thing off. There we go. Okay, so no, not clear parent. Control P, yeah. So now we go to this, and then we go to pose, and then we destroy the shoulder, break the shoulder. It's definitely better than it was, sort of.
A little better. Gotta do some more weight painting.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting there. I think you might have made the shoulder. Bone too big.
Too big? You
Yeah,
think it should be moved
like,
in?
Yeah. Like the larger end of it.
Or the larger?
Be, so if you go to edit mode and move the larger end of each one of them closer to the arm, that way it will cover less of the center of the chest and more just.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
The shoulder area is a very small area, especially for this character because it's very very tiny shoulders.
So maybe like there.
Yeah, probably.
Like the halfway mark.
Yeah, just about. And then redo the weights.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I think at that point it's just all you and the weight painting from there on.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I'm doing all these things and the model isn't even like finished yet. I'm doing it like
it all at once.
I'm doing it like the weird way.
I don't think there is a right way to do it. I would be really cheap.
Okay, well now it does that. Whoa.
Doing freaky things. These noises are making.
Ugh.
Oh. Maybe you should bring it higher.
The lower point higher?
Whole shoulder plus the beginning of the upper arm and just bring it higher.
One sec, let me see if I can do that. Yeah.
Just a smidge higher, not too high.
Oh, hold on. Like that, and then maybe bring it in. And then do everyone's favorite task. Oops.
Yeah.
Just super easy. Okay, and then we go to the armature. Post mode. Whoa. Whoa.
Did that make it better or worse?
Don't know.
It's gotten to that point where it's just
Mostly just you gotta manually adjust it.
That's what it's looking like. Plus, I don't think you have all the bones, right? So, like, the neck bone, for example. Probably. So, when that comes in, that should help a bit from differentiating the shoulder bone.
Should I, like, lower this top part and actually make, like, a neck bone?
I don't think so. Look, make sure to check your reference. It's like, it has a lot more neck than what you've already made. I would wait and make the rest of it neck. Since you're going about it this way.
Which one's which? That's Can I just like center this? Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like your character. It looks like Ernie's character has a bit more neck. Yeah, quite a bit more neck because it goes up.
Yeah.
Past the mouth,
Mm-hmm.
in the back there. So there's a bit more to it.
Yeah, I just never got around to doing that.
Yeah.
It's also a freaking matter of resizing or rescaling the edge loops to make the curve of the neck. It's like, oh, anyone can do this. How's that for a neck? Pro neck game. She's a giraffe now. Oh man. Okay. What I could do, actually, I could just like I could just rotate that because it already goes up into the head anyways, and then maybe
I think that would probably work.
maybe add like that, just so it has something to kind of curve into.
Yeah. So I guess it's kind of what the neck would look like it's doing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fix this so it's kind of.
Never mind. I'll shut up.
Hmm?
I was thinking of a way you could mean it, and I thought about the word no. Sorry.
Oh shit, this is fucking this up now. Look, we got more Engon. Yay.
Yeah.
Even here.
Isn't Greek a polygon? Fine. Oh.
My friend Makan does it for a living.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you got into this, or how did you get into doing this kind of thing?
I always thought it was interesting, the process behind it. And then I just was like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to do that. There we go.
There we go.
And then I learned.
So your friend, he topologizes for a living?
Well, he lives in Utah, and I don't know if you've heard of this place called The Void.
No, I haven't heard of it.
They do like VR stuff. But outside of that, he does like freelance concept art and modeling and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's like, he knows ZBrush and all that. He doesn't like Blender though, and I'm like, I guess I can understand why.
Yeah, Blender is,
It can be frustrating, and its interface is like weird.
It's not even that. After like, once you get to a certain point, I've realized there's just certain things that things like Maya and all those other tools does that Blender can't.
Yeah.
Like third-party plugins and shit, and I'm just like, alright.
I mean, Blender does have like add-on support, but it's like limited because it's all with Python.
It's all with Python, and it's all open source.
Mm-hmm.
As well. So you don't get much support for it if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like I know for a fact, one of the things that Blender doesn't support is well, it kind of supports it, but not fully. But it's custom normals. So you know how normals work, right?
Yeah, like.
Kind of. Well, you know what they are. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Normals is like, it's the ray is reflecting off of the face, basically.
Yeah,
so
gives it false dimension.
Yeah. It'll be pointing inwards, and then so it's actually not taking any light, so it would just appear transparent in a game engine. Whereas if it's pointing outward, it would, it would illuminate fully and be opaque. Well, and you can actually modify, like, between those two values of being inverted and non-inverted, and you can, like, make it point upwards or downwards, or, like, to the side, kind of, at certain angles, and that would change how the light actually reflects off of the face. And you can create some really interesting effects, like, for example, this is why I wanted to know, because I'm making an anime game. My character has, like, an anime face, right? But anime is generally a 2D art style. So I wanted her face, despite it being kind of flat, it's still, certain parts of her face still reflects shadows. So I wanted her shaded areas to be more illuminated, regardless of the lighting, the flat face. So I had to, like, download this retarded ass plugin to try to, like, meme it and change the normals, and then that plugin was bad, and I was sad. So I had to do it a different way. I don't know. That's when I kind of understood Blender's limits. I was like, oh, can't get that. It starts to slow down when it gets crazy. I went on a tangent, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
In case you wanted to get a better idea, I don't know if I showed you. Here's the character for my game.
This freaking square.
Inside of Blender.
Whoa. You made that.
Yes. Her name is Lily.
I thought that was like a boombox behind her, and it's a hammer.
Yeah. It's kind of like an engine hammer almost. I don't know. My friend designed the hammer. He designed the character, and I was like, yo, what kind of weapon should she have? And he was just like, I don't know, sword or hammer. And I'm like, hammer. And he's like, alright, I'll design it. I'm like, yeah, you do that. And he came up with that, and I'm like, what the hell is that? He's like, it's a hammer with an engine. I'm like, okay, whatever. Go with it.
Oh my god.
Let's just go with it.
Wow.
Yeah, last name, yeah, full name is Lily Ishikawa. God damn, that's the most weebish name I've ever heard.
The Ishikawa. Oh yeah, the other thing about this model, the tail isn't connected to the body.
The tail isn't connected?
It's a separate mesh. Yep.
Oh, you're gonna have to fix that. I don't think you have to. I think you could just, as long as you just join it, I think you'll be fine. As long as you just join it.
Am I gonna join? Well, I mean, like, because the thing is, when it does bend, then again, I haven't, like, done anything with, like, weight painting with the tail yet. When it does bend, it's like, it kind of, you get this obvious, like, part where you can see the edge of it.
The edge of it, like, so, like,
the start of the tail, like the first loop.
Start of the tail. You mean where it connects to the body? Or?
Yeah, where it supposedly connects to the body.
Oh yeah, I see now what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do the. Remember how you did the legs? You could do it like that too.
Yeah, I could do a ball.
Yeah.
But then it'd have more polygons that no one would really see. Unless the tail was turning.
I mean, your character's kind of low poly already.
Yeah, there's only like. I don't know. Let's see.
I think it was like 6,000 or 7,000.
6,100 tries.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to talk about how many tries mine has, so. But in my defense, my character has a retarded amount for no reason at all, other than just to.
I wonder if your screenshot show that. No, it just shows 77 bones, jeez. Let's see how this looks like rendered. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Did a pretty good job cleaning it up, actually.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's very smooth. That lack of a butt.
When you texture it, I think what you could probably do as a starting point is just bake. You know where all those materials and stuff you made?
Mm-hmm.
So the different materials for different colors, you can bake all of that into a UV map as like a starting texture along with the ambient occlusion map. And you have a good starting point. You already have all the colors you want lined up. Except for the stomach.
Yeah, the stomach I'll have to do. Should I just make the body mesh just all white for now, or should I keep the... Well, because when it gets to the UV mapping part, I'm gonna have to know which parts.
The way you have it now, it already gives you just a nice guideline.
Yeah. Again, I could always just like paint over it after. Because you can paint on the mesh and then get a UV map that way, can't you?
Yes, you can also do that. Like what I like to do sometimes is like...
God, it's freaking warm in here.
Paint the details I would want first.
Mm-hmm.
And then bake the shadows, the glossiness, and then whatever base colors I would want.
Yeah.
And bake those into 3 separate maps, and then go into Photoshop and then blend all 4 of those different texture maps together.
Into like one layer or something?
Yeah. different blending modes and opacity changes to like
Hmm.
play with it until it get it to look nice. And then save it and put it on the character and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I didn't quite make the hands, which was what I was gonna try to do today. But I just never did. Just I made everything else look better. Oh my god, I really open that window again. And open the door for that matter. Door's actually been closed this whole time. No wonder it's so warm in here.
June summer weather.
Oh yeah, so I'm at my grandparents' till next Sunday. I pretty much have like everything here. But they have freaking 5G internet and it's like ridiculously fast. Like
Sharing is caring? Like sharing is caring?
No, like look at this. Ugh. It's insane.
Maybe I won't die so I can leave with my roll.
It's like, thanks for the fast internet, guys. I can download games really quick. I'll close Skype. Oh god. Um, 212 hours in Blender. Oh boy. And almost 4 hours according to OBS. I've been streaming. Oh jeez.
4 hours of content. Oh.
4 hours of fixing shoulder. Like basically. Oh my god.
I just wanted to help. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I appreciate the help.
Killed all your energy.
Soccer, Dakota.
Alright. Shit. Well, I gotta eat dinner.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But I suppose that's a good point to stop the stream. Work on it off stream if I can. I'll probably stay in the call, but I'll be back. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. You guys are great. Thanks. Yeah. Giving a thumbs up to the camera, and my camera isn't even on. Yeah. Anyways, see you next time. I don't know when I'll stream again. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Anyways, bye bye.